Hey, Raccoon here. So, this is me in the flesh again. Hi. So, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is the first video of like a shit ton of videos in this series I'm doing where I'm rating every album that I listened to in the 2020s. Right? I'm going to continue adding to this quite a bit as the years go on. And this first part is only like 1/5 of the initial VOD I made, which was a 5-hour like VOD, and it's not even everything done. It's like 60 something albums out of like 200 something, right? So, what I'm gonna do, right, is if you like this video enough and you want to get full VODs, I might make a Patreon for that if you would like. That's if you would like to see that. If not, I won't do it. It's fine. I don't care. But that's if you want to see like the full 5 hours before the video comes out, right? Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. But yeah, here's part one. A lot of it's gonna be very much edited out due to the fact that this is copyright. A lot of this is copyrighted music. So if you see that songs are getting skipped, that's your reason why. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. All right. I think I am being seen. I am being heard. But yeah, we are doing a tier list of 259 albums, right? Because that is every album I've listened to in the 2020s so far, right? I'm excited. I hope you're excited because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an album, listen to a song, right? Because these are albums I've already heard, right? So more be like a mix of a reaction, mix of a tier list, stuff like that. Because some of these albums I haven't heard since the release of said album, right? So we're going to get started. This is going to take a very, very long time. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but it's going to be a blast. I hope you enjoy it, because I'm going to enjoy it. Let's fucking go. Anyways, first album is Monarch of Monsters by Violet Pony. Anyways, since Violet Pony typed it, like put in the entire album in one video, what I'm going to do is listen to the song Pest, which is one of my favorites. My favorite is Sludge, but I don't want to sit here for 22 minutes right now. So we're going to do Pest by Violet Pony. Alright. I'm going to listen to it. Let's see how everyone thinks about it. To start, the instrumental is insane. Bonkers instrumental. Like, for real. Insane. I actually love how well made this is. But anyways, let's continue. Alright, let me explain this. So, this person is a brony, right? So, they have found a large, affinity in the My Little Pony, community. So, that's what explains the album art. But, the music's great, I promise. Alright, another thing. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. This artist is mainly known for their electronic music, right? But this song in of itself, and this entire album, is very experimental rock, like noise rock sounding, and I love it. It's so good. It is fantastic. The art does go hard. The art goes hard as fuck. The art is insanely good. Let's go.
Maybe I'm overthinking, but you didn't try your best. The voices you yielded turn you into
are insane. The vocals in this song are insane. She taught herself how to play guitar just for this specific album. Crazy ass shit.
Oh, it's nothing. It's only borrowed time. When I see you smile, I think that I might die. And I know that you're still me. But look what's happened to us. If
Bro, I'm jamming the fuck out. This music is so good. This is some peak right here. Peak music. For real.
only you were never born, would your friends still spill their guts? Should I play into a stereotype I made of myself? Or is a moment in time when I'm doomed? What's the point of saving the world or yourself when the greatest villain is you? How tragic it is to know I'm you. Cursed are all who know us too. I just can't stand to see your smile. You've been such a pest. Oh, you're such a pest. Yes, you're only a pest. Look your mountains, the weapons and needles. So exhaustingly sinister evil. Such a pest. Oh, you're such a
My god, I'm gonna give myself a headache for headbanging so fucking much. This shit is so good. So good.
Yes, they were the same. Wolf then and wolf now. She staggered back from her mirror, eyes red as the moon. They could not be estranged. And so, Wolf cried.
That shit is absolute fucking peak. Monarch of Monsters, S tier. S tier. It's an S tier album. No one can tell me otherwise. No one can tell me otherwise. Oh my god. Next album is the Vampire Weekend album, Only God Was Above Us. Now, it's been a minute since I listened to this album, but I do remember a few songs. from it. So we're gonna start it off with Gen X Cops, which is the song. Let's go. That shit is gas. That shit's so gas. Oh my fucking god. That's Gen X Cops by Vampire Weekend from their album Only God Above Us. That's S tier right there. That shit is so good. It's so good. Anyways, next up, we got motherfucking Call Me If You Get Lost. Right? I'm basically putting both the Estate Sale and Call Me If You Get Lost together. But yeah. Let me find a what's a good song? Oh, wait, Juggernaut. That was my introduction to this album, was Juggernaut, because I didn't even know the album dropped for a minute. That's not even the whole song. Fuck, I forgot. He does this thing where he, like, drops, like, half the song. I'm gonna do Sorry Not Sorry. Fuck it. That will be the song that we do. Let's fucking go. He's such a good artist. He's such a good rapper. This is such a good fucking song. And such a good music video. Just good. It's just all good. Dear... This is so good. I'm, like, visceral right now. This shit is peak. Peak. That shit is super good. However... No, that shit's peak. That's some S tier shit. That's high A tier. That's high A tier. It's almost S tier, but I think it's high A tier. Next album, 2 Star and the Dream Police by Mick G. Alright. Start with the song Elises. So I made a reaction to both this album and Dijon's album, Absolutely. When I talked about both of these albums, right, I thought they were both super similar, just for me to find out that they're both really good friends and they both work on each other's music, which is super fucking cool. This shit is such good vibes. This shit's so groovy. Oh my god, I love it so much. rules so much. His singing is so good. Peak. That shit's some peak. That's another, I'd say another S tier album. Ooh. You know, it's peak. That's an S tier album right there. Next up, we got Absolutely by Dijon. The Dress is the song I'll be picking.
Do you still take a long time to get ready? 'Cause you used to make too much out of that kind of stuff. When you turn your head around and it kills. 'Cause the dress looks nice on you still, and it always will. I wait a long time just to see. I'm happy to be catching up. No, we don't have to patch things up. Just turn the lights down. Thrill. 'Cause the dress looks nice on you still, and it always will.
This sounds like a song that Michael Jackson would sing. I feel like, I don't think I'm the only one who thinks that. This is just so fucking groovy. Like, this gives off, like, 90s, 2000s, like, Michael Jackson slow jam. Like, this is great.
Go out and dance like we used to dance. We should go out in old hands, lovers old hands, and I can't tell you who's gonna last. Well, maybe that's a question, an answer I don't have. Okay, I took a long time to get ready to. 'Cause I did remember it, and my head got heavy like it tends to do. And I know that ain't part of the deal, but the dress looks nice on you still, and it always will. I hated myself for some time, for the things that I said, the things that I put in your head. And I tried and I tried, and I failed. But the dress looks nice on you still, and it always will. So we should go out and dance like we used to dance. We should go out in old hands, lovers old hands, and I can't tell you who's gonna last. Well, maybe that's a question, an answer I don't have. Well, maybe that's a question, an answer I don't have. We should go out and dance like we used to dance. We should go out in old hands, lovers old hands, and I can't tell you who's gonna last. Well, maybe that
God, this shit goes so hard. This is so good.
answer I don't have. Maybe that's the answer I don't have. So we should go out.
Oh, shit. Nope. Stop.
Do you
Stop. Oh my god. Anyways, peak. Again. Fucking peak. S tier. That's where that's going. And it will stay in S tier. I have so far listened to 4 S tier albums, 1 A tier album. It's really close to being S tier, but I don't know. Fuck it. That's an S tier album. Call Me If You Get Lost is an S tier album. I cannot lie. It is an S tier album. Anyways, our next album is A Great Chaos by Ken Carson. I am not the biggest Ken Carson fan. I'm going to be honest. However, I can't get too mad at it, you know? It's a good song. Fuck it, let's do Jennifer's Body. Is iconic. This is an iconic ass beat. This beat is good as fuck. However, I don't really like the song that much. It's because I listened to this. I'm not gonna lie, the aesthetic that he goes for this album, and even this music video in particular, is super cool. I'm just not a fan of the song, right? The song isn't cool music video. I'm not gonna lie, the music video is dope as fuck. The beat, dope as fuck. But the song in of itself, and this is basically how I feel about this entire album, kind of C tier, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of average to me, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, our next album is Eternal Atake, the first one by Lil Uzi Vert. So, let's go here. Find a song. I hate how we put all this... I hate it. What a good song. What's a good song from Eternal Atake? The last song was kind of bland. Thank you. That's why it was C tier. Fuck it. We're gonna do Lo Mein. Unbelievable dialogue. That is so real. Like, to those who are like Ken Carson fans, Destroy Lonely fans, fans of like opium music, more power to you. I just can't get into them. Maybe some Playboi Carti, because I've been into him since like 2017. So I have like that bias towards him, but I'm not a fan of any of the other ones. Maybe, okay, Homicide Gang I also really like though. But yeah, that's my thought on them. Anyways, let's continue with this song. This song a lot better. It's just, I feel like this one's just more fun. It's so hard to see the lyrics because of what's happening on screen. So, uppity. So it's uppity. Walking on the money. Much happening on this fucking lyric video. And it's literally just, Lil Uzi Vert made in clay to look like fucking, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Scott Pilgrim. That's what it was. Kind of throwing yeah! That's basically what's happening. Up. Alright, so that was Lo Mein by Lil Uzi Vert. The album in of itself, I think, is B tier. Nothing crazy. Nothing too insane. Ooh, excuse me, that was disgusting. But yeah, B tier. B tier shit. Alrighty, what is next? The next album is... Sorry, I just got a text. Next album is Being Funny in a Foreign Language by The 1975. Alright, let me pick a song. Do Part of the Band.
She was part of the Air Force, I was part of the band. I always used to burst into my hand. And my imagination. I was living my best life, living my parents' way before the pain, penance, and verbal propellants. And my cancellation.
I kind of fuck with this. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like this song. It's been a minute since I heard this album. I haven't heard this album since release, but I kind of forget how like good this song really is. This is a really good song.
And I fell in love with a boy. It was kind of lame. I was Rambo.
Real as fuck.
And he was Paul Verlaine. And my imagination. So many cringes and heroin binges. I was coming off the hinges, living on the fringes of my imagination. Oh yeah. Enough about me now. You gotta talk about the people, baby.
But that's kind of the idea.
At home somewhere I don't like. Eating stuff off
Okay, beat switch, loving it.
of motorbikes. Coming to her the lights. I can't get the language right. Just tell me what somebody like to and some vaccinista, toe bag chic baristas sitting east on the communist keisters, writing about their ejaculations.
That's a wild fucking lyric. I don't remember that in the song. Whoa, okay.
I like my man like I like my coffee, full of soy milk and so sweet it won't offend anybody while staining the pages of the nation. Oh yeah. Xanax and a Newport. Well, I take care of my kids, she said. Worst inside of us begins the feeling on the internet. It's like someone intended it. Like advertising cigarettes. A diamond in the rough begins. A diamond will scrub it.
This shit is so groovy. Oh my god, this is so groovy. I fuck with this so hard.
Am I ironically woke to burning my joke? Or am I just some post-coke every skinny bloke? Calling his ego imagination. I've not picked up that 1,400 days and 9 hours and 16 minutes, baby. It's kind of my daily iteration.
Alright, so that was the 1975 being funny in a foreign language. Now, where do you think it goes? I think this is A tier. I think it's A tier. Like, I enjoyed it quite a bit, not gonna lie. Like, I actually I fuck with that. Yes, thank you. Same. I fuck with it heavy. I thought it was really fucking good. Anyways, our next song or album is Folklore by Taylor Swift. I am not a Swiftie, but what can I say? I did listen to the album. Let's go. This is Cardigan.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think this was a bad album. I actually really enjoyed Folklore and Evermore by Taylor Swift because it kind of like took some aspects of her like country folk music, mixing it with her pop sound, and it worked really well. I don't know how her last two albums, Midnights and fucking Tortured Poets Department, fell off so hard from this. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
But I knew you dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better, right? And then I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite. All is a friend to none. Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you, playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, your heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes. I was an old cardigan.
I'm not gonna lie, this music video kind of fucking slaps too. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, this shit is kind of gas.
To someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite. To kiss in cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. 'Cause I knew you, stepping on the last train, marked me like a bloodstain. I knew you, tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I was an old cardigan under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite.
So, I didn't hate that. Again, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I can tell when there is actual love put into a song, and I feel like that's one of them. I liked the production on it. The like little glitchy synths that we already know Jack Antonoff put on, right? The lyrics on that I actually think it was pretty well written. It was also just kind of vibey. And I kind of miss this part of Taylor Swift, right? I miss when her music kind of felt something instead of it being some corporate cash grab like she's kind of been recently, right? That's just me though, right? I think Folklore as an album is A tier. I think that's an A tier album. Anyways, I forget what the fucking... This is a... I can't remember names. Oh my god. This is Dua Lipa. Forgot what the album's called though. I need to look up the album. What was the album called? It's like Future Something. Future Nostalgia. Alright, here we are. I had a feel... I knew what it was, but I didn't. But yeah, the album is called Future Nostalgia. Let's go. Don't start now. That's the song we're gonna do. That shit, so good. I fucking love Future Nostalgia. Future Nostalgia to me is such a good album. It's like peak Dua Lipa, right? Me too. I think that's some, like, again, the production is so bouncy. It's so much fun. The lyrics, it's just such a fun song that I personally. That's just me though. That's just me. I think that's S tier. I think that's an S tier album right there. Personally. Next up is Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. Let's fucking go. We're gonna be doing the song Después de la Playa. Anyways, let's go. It's my favorite song on the album. Oh, it's a 360 visualizer. I do not want this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just get... I don't want a 360 visualizer. Let me just have the audio. I'm good on that. Thanks.
Tú dices que no me atrevo. Si supieras que yo ando a fuego. Dime que tú juegas y yo lo juego. No lo dejemos pa' luego, no. Que la luz ya se fue.
God, this song is so good. This is one of my favorite songs, like, ever.
Ya llegó, ay, quiero saber si usted quiere lo mismo que yo. Dime pa' dónde vamos, después de la playa. Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie, yeah. Dime pa' dónde vamos, después de la playa. Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie, bebé. Dime, ¿vamos para el mambo o no vamos para el mambo? Tú me dices, mami. Zumba. Hoy sí que sí.
¡Toma!
Dime pa' dónde vamos, después de la playa. Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie, bebé. Mami, tú vives lejos, pero como quiera yo voy a buscarte. Porque tú estás buena y te lo mereces. Al frente del mar es que yo quiero darte, pa' que se ponga
que yo sé que te a veces. La otra vez en la playa te emborrachaste y pediste que te bese. Yeah. ¿Cómo? Ey, 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 ey. Prende eso, prende eso, prende eso. Vamos. Ando con el apechao. Que no me llame nadie hoy, ¿ok?
God, the trumpets being syncopated to the entire beat on the fucking downbeat. No, it's on the upbeat. Oh my fucking god, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm tripping out so much.
Me lo voy a beber todo. Ey, todo el mundo borracho bailando en la playa, sintiendo el calor, sintiendo el calor. Tú llevas rato mirando y mirando, pégate mejor, pégate mejor. De esa chapa se habla en todas las barberías y en el colmadón, y en el colmadón. Ey, tú no, yo sé que es Romeo y yo le voy a hacer comodón, le voy a hacer comodón. Salí con tu mujer. Ya Dios me perdonó, falta tú. ¿Qué? Estoy borracho, borracho. Ey. ¿Qué tú dices, Beto? No le voy a bajar, ¿ok? No le va a eso, no le va a eso. ¡Qué gozadera! ¡Que no se apague! ¿Pa' dónde vamos? ¿Pa' dónde vamos? Dime después aquí. Mira, ¿y este cabrón quién es? Que está cogiendo cerveza a la neverita. ¿Anda con nosotros? Ah, ok, dale.
Fucking peak. Oh my god, I fucking love Bad Bunny. That's S. That's S tier. That is such an S tier fucking song, bro. It's fucking S tier easily. If I had arms shit for my VTuber, or if I was just fucking like on regular camera, I was dancing, bro. Like full on, full jig. I was hitting that shit. The song's so good. Anyways, next up, Dawn FM by The Weeknd. Whew. Okay. Whew. Alright. The song we'll be listening to is Sacrifice by The Weeknd. Epilepsy warning, epilepsy warning. Alright, just want to let y'all know.
You are now listening to 103.5 Dawn FM. You've been in the dark for way too long. It's time to walk into the light and accept your fate with open arms. Scared? Don't worry. We'll be there to hold your hand.
Fun fact, the person narrating this part is Jim Carrey. This is motherfucking Jim Carrey talking right now. It's so cool.
And guide you through this painless transition. But what's the rush? Just relax and enjoy another hour of commercial-free music on 103.5 Dawn FM. Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's Jim Carrey! Like, that is the Jim Carrey. That is the guy from Bruce Almighty, Yes Man, Liar Liar, The Mask, fucking Dr. Robotnik from Sonic. Like, this is him.
I was born in a city where the winter nights don't ever sleep. So this life's always with me. The ice inside my veins will never bleed. Love. Every time you try to fix sacrificed your love for more of the night. I tried to put up a fight. Can't tie me down. I don't wanna sacrifice for your love. I tried. I don't wanna sacrifice, but I love my time.
You guys hear the Michael Jackson influences, right? Is it just me? I hear like this song I can hear Michael Jackson singing, right? You guys hear it? Like, I don't want to be the only one who hears like Michael Jackson.
I hold you through the toughest parts when you feel like it's the end. Cause life is still worth living. Yeah, this life is still worth living. I can break you down and pick you up and fuck like we are friends. But don't be catching feelings. Don't be out here catching feelings. Cause I sacrifice your love for more of the night. I try to put up a fight. Can't tie me down. I don't wanna sacrifice.
Like, especially in the chorus. Like, I don't wanna sacrifice. Like that part? Yeah, I definitely hearing that. Not gonna lie, that shit was pretty good. That shit was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Is it S tier? No. But that shit's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did enjoy the music a lot. I've heard Sacrifice so many times when I worked at fucking Finish Line though. But I still really like the song. The song in and of itself is really good. I just don't think it's S tier. I also just don't think Dawn FM is an S tier album, really. I feel like the Weeknd's album before that, which was fucking, what was it called? After Hours, and the one after were both way better. Anyways, I feel like Dawn FM is like B tier. I would say B tier. It's like high B tier and A tier, personally.